we wish him well in his recovery. Let's hope that his plans for a sensational World Cup in Japan are not sent awry by that particular injury. But this is Saracens' time. 5 Premiership titles now in 8 seasons to add to their 3 European trophies. And they are building a dynasty, the like of which England club rugby at least, may have never seen before. I mean, we mentioned it briefly, Austin, before. You know, are they the best club side the Premiership's ever seen? You have to think back to the amateur era and Bath, Leicester, immediately after professionalism. Where do they sit? Are they above those 2 sides in your mind?
I think that's for a round-table discussion over several bottles of red wine, but I think they're certainly up there. I think from the club, from the top down, from Nigel Ray through all the coaching staff, who I think have been very, very impressive, through all their players, in fact everybody involved, they've all got a single goal. That is to be honest to one another, and that goal really drives the squad, and you see it on the field. You see that honesty in training, you see the honesty in matches, and it pulls them together. And people from other clubs will talk about all the allegations about money and how players have been paid elsewhere and how the wage cap is being manipulated, but the reality is they're still a better team than everybody else, and until other sides can find a way to break them down, they're going to be there for a long time, because these guys are not in their 30s, apart from Wigglesworth,
who now has 6
incredible
Premiership titles to his name, and they have an extraordinary crop of youngsters as well coming through the academy. So they look to be future-proofed. They look to have success rolled out in front of them for many, many years to come. But there will be people looking to shoot them down. The Chiefs will be back. Saints are improving, Quins are improving, Bristol are improving. There are plenty there who will look to take their crown. But for the moment, this group of players are living in rarefied air. And Barritt and Owen Farrell move towards the prize, towards the trophy. Your 2019 Gallagher Premiership champions, Saracens, the Untouchables.
You get the feeling those celebrations will go long into tonight, into tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that, and someone somewhere will return Alex Good to his home, probably in a shopping trolley, who knows. But, Lawrence, let's try and answer this question. Are we looking at the best team from the professional era?
Undoubtedly so. I mean, their achievements speak for themselves. They've won the European crown 3 times. No other English side in the history has managed to do that. And in terms of where they are at the moment as a squad, as a team, as a club, they are quite simply the best team that we've ever seen in the Premiership. And there's lots of words you can use to describe rugby, but today, character, resilience, courage to overcome a deficit of 11 points on 58 minutes, to dig deep, to be prepared to suffer, because I'm sure there was a lot of bodies out there from both sides really suffering, but they dug into that well and somehow found the resilience to come back from that 11-point deficit and really to score, 21 unanswered points. I mean, I don't know any other side that's capable of doing that, and credit to Saracens, amazing effort today.
Well, Sarah's got Mark McCall with her. Let's hear from him.